Now, for those who have been following, recently, Tabitha Brown had decided to retire her husband. There was a plan in place, and she announced it, and Wendy Williams had some choice words about this. Listen what Wendy had to say.
Well, she's an influencer, and she's saying that she's retiring her husband. He's been a police officer for 15 years, and he wants to live out his dreams. Nope. I was married to one of those. You know, I make the money and so on and so forth. Go live your dreams, buy a business, you know, stay with me, but go, go, go. You see how that turned out. I predict that this marriage is going to be on real rocky ground in a moment. Live your dream. Then they invest in stuff and they lose the money. And then they invest in something else and the money gets swindled or stolen.
Now, for those of you who have been following Tabitha, she's not one to only fight for her husband, but she's fighting for a dream. She's fighting for goals. So listen what Tabitha Brown has to say in response to Wendy Williams.
Hello there. Y'all all right? Very good, honey. I was up doing a little work here. That's why I got my pajamas on in my office. And then my phone started going off like crazy. People was like, girl, you're Wendy Williams. First of all, Wendy Williams, honey, God bless you. God bless you. Okay. And so people sent me a little clip and I said, oh my God, the pain this woman must be in. Wendy, the pain you must be in to feel this way, and I'm so sorry. But listen, let me tell you this. 23 years I've been with my husband. Yes. Broke for a very long time together. Struggled for a very long time together. Succeeded for the last couple of years together, right? My husband took a job in agreement with me. He took a job 15 years ago to help support my dream. And I know you may not know what that looks like in a genuine place, right? But this was an agreement that my husband and I had. And I told him 15 years ago, oh, babe, in 5 years I'll be able to take you out of there so that you can pursue one of your dreams that you love. Right now, I was his dog in the fight, okay? And he believed in me. And we did it together for the last 15 years. I did every year with him at LAPD, and he did every year with me with rejection and no's in this entertainment industry, right? However, God has blessed me. He has allowed me to manifest. I've been praying on this for a very long time, and it has now come to pass. That is the power of God. It's also the power of allowing God to be first in your marriage, okay? And that is how it remains successful. We keep him first. He is first in our marriage. Not money, not business, not success, but God. He's first, okay? So this is my prayer for you. I pray that love finds you, true love. I pray it finds you and it holds you tight. I pray that someone will love you enough to see you when you are not well, to see you when you need true support, to see you when you need compassion, to see you when you need kindness. I pray that somebody loves you enough to sacrifice their life for you. I pray that type of love finds you so that you can understand why. I don't want my husband to put his life on the line anymore, wearing a bulletproof vest if he don't have to, and if that's not his desire. I love him enough that I want him to be safe, and I want him to coach children the way he wants to. My husband has a nonprofit, right? And he wants to be able to build that even more so. And what I do know is a 9-to-5 or a steady job takes away time for creativity, takes away time that you want to pour into your real, true purpose. And if God blesses someone to be able to pull out of that 9-to-5 and pour everything into their purpose, their passion, ooh, my goodness, why would we dishonor God if he blesses us with the ability and the finds you. Love finds you that excites you the way I am excited about my husband being able to grow his business, being able to pour into children, continue to coach these kids, do other things he's dreamt about. Ooh, honey, I pray this type of excitement and love finds you and anybody else who seems to not understand this. I pray that type of love finds you. Sacrifice, compassion, like I really do. I really, really do. Okay? With that being said, I thank all of y'all for messaging me and telling me about it. And I want you, whoever is watching, who understands the type of love, let us all pray for people like Miss Wendy and others who have either been so hurt or never found a genuine love that fills their heart with so much compassion and joy. Let us all pray that they find that and that it finds them. Yes, very good. Now, I want y'all to go about your business, okay? And have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's hand. God bless you. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Wow. Tabitha came with the full power of prayer. That's probably one of the dopest clapbacks I've ever seen. You don't want to mess with that woman. Her voice was too calm the whole way through. And every time, anyone who's grown up with older people, older church folks, you know that when they say God bless you, that may not be exactly what they're saying. When they say, God bless your little heart, they saying you a fool. Man, Tabitha basically just said to Wendy that I'm sorry that you've been hurt and that you picked the wrong person. I hope that you get better decision making in the future. I hope you can find someone that will truly love you. All in a nice little package. And a lot of times that's what people need to hear, because people try to project their bitterness from previous relationships, previous experiences with business, previous experiences with jobs on other people. When a lot of times the variable is you. So, Wendy, I'm sorry to hear that your marriage was to go in the way that it ended up going. I hope you take some time to do some soul searching. And we all wish the best for you, but I'm with Auntie Tabitha right now. And I would really take note, because she's on a mission. Her husband's on a mission. They had a plan together. And a lot of times when you guys don't plan together, when you guys don't grow together, you end up growing apart. So that's our sip of T&J today. And I'll see you on the next video.